gotta take myself back to school again, man. I don't know why I let this shit get on my mind like this. Boy, I got a one track, man. Nah, I ain't sleeping right again. See, he said, nigga.
These nigga boys. Yo, bitch, she know this. KC Twilight, diamonds in my ear, nigga. Look at your bitch, she know this. Locked up by Ferragamo, I know she with his ocean. She peeping out the fence that her baby daddy so bogus. I don't deal with that bullshit, little mama, if you ain't know this. But lean down her feet, stand up in it like I'm deodorant. Come my shit, he fleecing bread, that's the shit that's gon' get him toasted. Gotta see him on the bench when it crunch time, cause he gon' blow it. I'm a nigga for a 10 if you think that gang gon' toast. I got a quick on my big burn. Oh, that bitch gon' stop your motion. Did a stain up in it, whipping it, vehicle, and I know it. Bit busy, Jeeper, creeper, say he go, bitch, I'm cold. She eat the dick, I kick her out. She drain my kid like wet and cake, getting the Russian cream. I'm too geek, I'm back to solo. And we don't do no drive-by, we stay through like we post. So like gas off in my lungs, you would think that I shot the forehead, man, 3 perk pills, so since I'm in the soul. Nigga pieces of paper, safe to say I know the photo. Bitch, you gotta be stupid, thinking that you gon' screw me. I'm slimming no way, taking that hill. I think the bitch work at Kroger. I'ma just give her a dick, won't get me in the bitch at local. See, I just need a grinder, just pass me the grinder. Like left face with the grinder, don't fuck around and get grinder. Pull up with reminder, then watch that to remind ya. But no need for reminder, cause this dick gon' fuck your spine up. Guys in my ear, nigga, look at your bitch, she knows it. Locked up by Ferragamo, I know she with his ocean. She peeping out the face that her baby daddy so bogus. I don't deal with that bullshit, little mama, if you ain't know this. When lean down her feet, stand up in it like I'm deodorant. Come my shit, he fleecing bread, that's the shit that's gon' get him toasted. Gotta see him on the bench when it crunch time, cause he gon' blow it. Your IQ level a 10 if you think that gang gon' toast.
So Iran don't even supposed to have no nukes. But then we come to talk about today, right? I want to talk about why J4K rock that purple. Why they rock that purple so hard? They said it's neat face. Some kind of way I heard back in the day, when I asked that question, they said it was neat favorite color. Then it had something to do with the gang, my purple gang, all that shit. I want to know why they choose purple. Cause that was 2017, though we was coming into a purple. That when I told y'all, watch out, all them hoes start wearing purple ties and all that shit. I told y'all, I said, man, watch out, all these hoes start wearing purple ties and all that. Oh, I was talking about that yesterday. See, the main reason I went live on that yesterday because Iran not supposed to have no nukes. For years and years, everybody, the whole world know Iran not supposed to have no nukes, and that's the whole fight, that they don't want them to have no nuclear weapons. To be able to defend themselves against motherfuckers who got nuclear weapons. But it's all a script. What they say? They say they got their bomb in nuclear sites. But that's why I put that over there. But I'm on them goddamn eclipses that happened in 2017. To show you that there was a major energy surge. They harvest our energy, and they wanted to do that in 2017 because a whole lot of atmospheric energy, electrolytes and shit was gonna come during a time when you don't need to be waking up. They don't want you to be woken up. And during that time, the motherfucking all them bitches with the, yeah, you know what that is. It's Israel. Gonna come out, troll. Oh, right there, I don't, man, fuck yo. If you go to these eclipse videos, especially the solar eclipse, them bitches give up all everything that they told you about spheres. SPHERE, spheres. Everything they done taught you about them, when the eclipse come, they give all that shit up. They start hollering this. In the moon this, in the sun this. I know it. Let me let you think about that for a minute. Yeah, when they come, they go to holler about dishes and shit, but they tell you spheres. They teach you balls of water and balls and shit. They teach you spheres. Excuse. Yeah, no, they teach you. They teach you sphere. But when the eclipse comes, there's a disc gonna cover this, and then you can see the 360-degree disc that the ancients were talking about. You can see it. You can see the disc. They can't help but say this now. But then they taught you all through your motherfucking life, through school, about some balls. But when it come to time to look at this shit in reality, they got to say this. And in 2017, we had two major eclipses coming, and they had to harvest the energy of the world. They already playing with. They already know about the unseen energies and the free energy and the laser beams they already know about that because they already stole all this shit. They just trying to tap into it. And Tesla and a couple more of them motherfuckers, something like geniuses, but they way behind time using reverse technology to figure out what technology was. Technology was already here before these people, man. And so now they tapping into a soulful, the soul, yeah, the sun is the soul, the solar, so they tapping into a soulful energy, and they harvesting it to keep you from powering up. And you can get power more than just in your muscles, because your mind is a muscle. You can goddamn you start having inclination that things ain't right. Then you might get strong enough to want to stand up. So they don't want you to stand up. They don't even want you to speak right. Even though I'm in this hellhole and know what's going on, I don't live in it because I know who I am. So I walk in who I am, my nigga, and let a motherfucker know I know who I am. These white folks don't play with me, bro. They had the first eclipse they had. That's when I noticed the whole sky turned purple and shit. It was a purple atmospheric. It was they harvesting energy with this bullshit. That's why Trump come out here and did that shit and started the whole script by saying he declared war on the gangs of Chicago. All this shit was connected together. But it's to take our energy and make us start paying. I don't know what them whole want. I don't know. It was a script, bro. So then right after that, it's 7 celestials lined up. See, it was 2 eclipses, and they were both major. In the second one, that shit ain't gonna happen for another 7,000 years. And how you know that? Because I studied what the ancients was talking about. And these hoes studied and learned from the ancients. So I kind of listened to what they had to say too, because I be balancing what the fuck they say, because I know they got a snake tongue. I know who the snake came from. The snake slithered in from the east. And they ain't slithered in. They just conquered a part that we had and called it east. Should have been a split in them goddamn mountains. All the mountainous regions in the world, man, the largest mountainous region is the continent of Asia and motherfucking Canada and Alaska. Siberia, all that shit. And it ain't on top of your head. So why this girl choose, why they choose purple fucking nigga? I want some niggas getting that comment. I want some niggas. This is it. I want to hear all the excuses again, because I know it was a goddamn bigger than that. I know it was bigger than that. I know it was bigger than that. Oh. I'm in the cut like back, gastric, bypass. My bad.
Make money, wild life shit, top notch, bitch. Good like 5 and 8. Oh damn, yeah. Hey, I'm in the cut like gas street bypass. All the opposition going out saying fucking so long like a bus stop shit. Crazy pocket get the looking like that pad. Pretty by the bitch that I not had my bag, but I never stain her eyelid in the head back like apple. Take bite out of apple like apple on iPad. I'm in the cut like gas street bypass. All the opposition going out saying fucking so long like a bus stop shit. Crazy pocket get the looking like that pad. Pretty by the bitch that I not had my bag, but I never stain her eyelid in the head back like apple. Take bite out of apple like apple on iPad. Can't shit on me, I'm shit master. My nigga told me grab the blaster. Put a baptized like pastor. Preach the word to him like I'm in the chapel. Hey, my niggas ain't covered, they jackals. Bitch say something, I'm ready to slap you. Better you pay me the 5 in the pap 'em. Make call like I'm coordinating the Packers. Come and swerve on me right now. Show a bitch what they pipe bout. 2 2 3, knock your lights out. Keep a creeper, peep black when the night. But watch your bitch, she keep peeping no white. Down, cause any bar, she gon' bite down. You niggas is holy tonight. Down, can't settle for shit, get it right now. E2, E cut throat game. Gotta stay focused, maintain. Me mad the dope, ball main, finna run your bitch, ball game. Dirty stick, little scene is a wipe out. 2500 for the shot, big pipe down. I'm that nigga with the shit, you get wiped out. Fuck up, neck, because I'm right now. I'm in the cut like gas street bypass. All the opposition going out saying fucking so long like a bus stop shit. Crazy pipe get the looking like that pad. Pretty by the bitch that I not had my bag, but I never stained her eyelid in the head back like apple. Take bite out of apple like apple on iPad. I'm in the cut like gas street bypass. All the opposition going out saying fucking so long like a bus stop shit. Crazy pipe get the looking like that pad. Pretty by the bitch that I not had my bag, but I never stained her eyelid in the head back like apple. Take bite out of apple like apple on iPad. Oh damn. Bitch, it's the biohazard, nigga. Wildlife 5 in that bitch, nigga. Yo, wildlife shit, nigga. It'll cut throat, nigga. Top notch shit. Fuck, nigga. Bitch, boy. Pussy, boy. Yeah. Y'all nigga know what the fuck going on. It's the biohazard, nigga. Black money shit, nigga. Know what the fuck going on. Free fed, bitch. Peas in this hoe, nigga. Know what the fuck.
So y'all had that up there yesterday. So let me go back. The purple atmosphere. Purple is supposed to be like majestic, your majesty. Purple's mountain majesty. Why could nigga Jenkins don't show purple? When I look at that girl, man, she wear a lot of pink, a lot of black, yellow. I ain't never seen her just stunning purple. On none of those videos, I ain't never seen her stunning purple like purple her favorite color. And she big and loose. She throwing those. She obviously she a op. Them girls made it known that she was op. Oh man. Girl made it known that she a op, right? So why the purple? I'm hoping to show y'all where the purple comes from. Cause it was all the motherfucking, it was all strategic, man. Just so this girl got there and put on for a kid. That was the script. And this motherfucking weed down with. But the thing about this is, the devil said it's supposed to be the shadow. Rotating, twisting. Out of where the motherfucking moon never be able to catch up with the motherfucking. It won't even work. This shit, they got so many motherfucking centrifugal forces and centrifugal spins on shit that would never work in unison together. That it's crazy. And nigga go for it. But when that moon started going in front of that sun before it make that corona and show you that diamond ring, diamonds are forever, like diamonds in the sky. Well, we in now. Yeah, we in like diamonds in the sky. The corona is the light that the moon can't block out. It comes from around the moon, and you see the ring, and it causes this. And it's some energy that we released in 2017, but we let them whole harvest our shit. Let them put motherfuckers on barges, come up missing more down there with that flood shit down there in Texas. They did a lot of shit 2017, boy. They keep themselves in control because they know they had to start rewriting these books that I be talking about every day. I told they had to restack this shit, and they restacking it right in front of y'all faces. Y'all ain't no on the real game from looking outside of the motherfucking ball. Y'all be looking outside the box, but y'all don't look outside the ball. Y'all look at all these situations, y'all look outside the box, but y'all won't look outside that water ball. Gotta let all that shit go so you can see, yo. They said the moon black disc. See, they even had the goddamn call the moon a disc before they won't let you know that this is the motherfucking sun that you're looking at. This is the motherfucking sun that you're looking at. See that the sun is black. The moon is cool enough to hold off the motherfucking rays. The moon is cool enough to hold off the rays and present to you what the sun is. They trying to say the moon disc is black. No, the moon came outside the sun. All the light comes from the motherfucking sun, and the source of the sun is the Heavenly Father. And the Heavenly Father is that black disc that them Egyptians and them Mayans know that they respected life, so they prayed to where life come from, and they did everything holy through the motherfucking sun. And it was taken by a motherfucking SON, come out making a sun for the sun. The fuck you need two suns for? The sun is the sun. They made a sun for the sun. The sun that birthed the nigga. The sun that birthed the nigga. But they come and say, goddamn, the moon's black disc. Ain't no moon black disc. The moon is revealing what the sun is. Cause the sun rays go through all of the sun is the energy that lights up the whole solar system that gives the moon and rest of that shit the energy that it has. That motherfucker can't come there and fuck with the sun and overpower and block shit. That bitch can't block shit. That bitch transparent. That bitch transparent on some nights. That bitch don't even show up on some nights. You can see straight through that bitch on some nights. The fuck that bitch gonna handle the sun with a disc? No, they just the moon going in front of that motherfucker and it's revealing what the sun is. But the sun gonna shine through it all because it's the Heavenly Father. The sun gonna shine through it all because it's the Heavenly Father. I roll my neck because he got down. I get my shit got wet some kind of way in that cup holder. I'm in a cut like back, gastric, bypass. So when they said they ain't got no business saying disc anyway. It's supposed to be two spheres. It's supposed to be balls. But they saying two discs though. I know it. See, this is how you gotta catch their ass and always know you got them. And don't never go back to the okie doke ass teaching. It's a sun disc. The Egyptians already told you it's a sun disc, and they respect it. Because that's where life come from. That's where all the energy come from. They hit you on your pineal and fuck Jacob up. When Jacob went face to face with God, that's who they were talking about, the son. Jacob went face to face, the name of the land, pineal, your pineal gland now. So why they choose the purpose? Then the seven celestials lined up won't happen for another 7,000 years. That was the returning of the Christ, because when they lined up, you can pierce the snake from one end of the other to the other. So this was going on in 2017. That's why this shit was so supposed to be so world phenomenal and big, and they ran this script during this time. Ron Manuel said, don't never let a good one go to waste, my nigga. So that's the one about the seven celestials right there. See? Let me see. Right here. Then it gave you a list of ones that was Mercury, Moon, Venus, Sun. You see what I'm saying? It's rooted in the ancient and medieval cosmology models. And these models, which were often geocentric, earth-centered. Oh, this is when the earth was in the sun. When they first started trying to make the globe and had that contraction. God showed y'all contraptions or whatever the fuck. God showed y'all how that shit, how the Ptolemies came in and started trying to make this bitch be so spheric. The heavenly sphere, they made that shit called the heavenly sphere. That's Greek shit. Made this shit called the heavenly sphere and made everything bald. And they finally got their hands on the books and everything. Now they using the motherfucking reverse technology with the tools that don't belong to them. Now they crafting up, getting them some compasses and some rulers and squares, and learning about some degrees and shit so they don't circle everything. Everything should move in a circle when it's branching out. The core be the center. The center atom. Not atom, but atom. But, yeah. And so that's the returning of Christ right there. When them seven celestials lined up, that was the returning of Christ. It happened every 7,000 years. See, these folks reversing technology, fucking with technology, doing everything, playing with that shit. For you to not know that you been know how to use all this shit. That's why that shit ain't about that until you just keep moving and enjoy yourself. But you gotta know what's going on with these hoes. Now they got that purple gang shit. That's why they got all that purple. But I'm gonna show you something. All that purple shit. Look at the eclipse. Look at the eclipse. The sun is a black disc, man. That's what the moon unveiled. That a black and white duality right there to let you know they don't exist together, dog. The sun, the moon people and sun people, see, the north fuck with that moon, the ice and all that shit. That's why you gotta know the north is what I'm telling you north is. Canada, Alaska, this corner, this that corner. But your corners is open to infinity. You start in the center. See, you start in the center, but you can't. You want to get to. You want your corner to come to a point, and you want to come to the end of the earth. And now your corner is open. Your corner is infinite. So it's like you just make a cross, an even cross though, with 4 even squares. And that's the only way you're gonna be able to corner it off, because this motherfucker is infinite. Nobody has reached the end of the earth. So that's how they can play with your mind about the corner. But they claim they corner though. But they claim they corner. They claim that when you go to talk about corner, they go to talk about God. So A's over here, they didn't claim they said they have a corner. This East over here, they claim the Eastern claim they corner. Because when you go to talk about the 4 corners of the earth, the religious motherfucking Christians, they start talking about something called God and Magog. And they be referring themselves to the motherfucking mountains and regions of the East Asian mountains. So they claim they corner. So if that's the East, where the South, West, and North at? I'm trying to show you how they play this shit. So your corner ain't gonna have no closure to it. Because it's infinite, my nigga. Because it's infinite, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That a black disc right there. The moon can't cover the sun. The sun, the hottest thing. What the fuck you mean? The moon ain't, man, the moon. Bills, man, they done walked on the moon and all this bullshit. Moon can't fuck with the sun. So now you gotta tell me, goddamn, now you wanna say the moon of this. I'm talking about these motherfuckers, you got a video saying the moon of this. Yeah, you'll give it to us now, because you don't want a nigga to say the sun of this. You don't want a nigga to know the sun is God. The black melanated disc that runs the universe. What black hole? This the black hole right here. This is the mother. This the black hole. Just said the earth was considered the center, but they put the sun in the center. These folks playing, man. The sun is a black disc, and it's melanated. It's a melanated disc. That's why melanated people, they love melanated people, and it sends off so many different frequencies and energies that you can crank and tap into once you just, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Start sitting up straight in your posture. Feel that kundalini, that motherfucker, and that little pain you be feeling, just shake it, and work your shoulders and try to sit up straight and really think about how you connected. Then you can close your eyes and that shit look just like what you're looking on this screen. See, you are the light. You are the light. This your shit. You connected to this shit, man. And you don't even know how to work it. I supposed to be able to talk to you goddamn with my eyes closed like I'm doing now without this electronic device. I supposed to be able to hit you in these vibes and these rings. I supposed to be able to hit you. That's how they learn how to do it. That's why the motherfucker don't have, man. Hold on. I gotta go forward with this shit, huh? But that black sun, that melanated sun dish, man. They give you all these little dumb explanations, all this shit simple as fuck. But this is what I'm getting to. Boom. This purple. This purple was for the loopy. Those Kenneka butterfly right there. That Kenneka butterfly right there. And then the lupus, this the connect, that the connect right still got it right in his face right there. This is where the purple came from. This Selena shit. This Selena shit. Then I go show y'all where this girl was goddamn putting pictures of Kenneka Jenkins on final grade. On what day that was? How much did she put them on there on the 14th, I think? Yeah, on the 14th of September. How she supposed to be hitting them out? This is why purple. And my last question, cause I'm finna goddamn make me some money, man. Look. The last question is how the fuck you let your daughter try to goddamn let that motherfucker go and make them, they want to stretch that bitch to the 10th so bad. They wanted to be a 9/11. Richard was so bad, but nigga knocked him in the door. The girl ain't been gone that long, man. And if your daughter ain't been gone that long, let me see, no, look. I want to ask y'all a serious question. Because somebody going to come back and listen to this video. If your daughter ain't been gone that long, they just call you the same day. They call you after the date. It was already the 8th, baby. It was already the 9th. It was already the 9th, baby. It was already the 9th, baby. It barely made it to the 10th. And she ain't been gone that long. They put the freezer pitch out. You don't got no discrepancy, but you know, you got a lawyer, shit, fuck up, okay, cool, we went with that. But she ain't been gone that long. Gone, doctor, I don't ask nothing about that medical, like did the time between what you should have been asking or what the fuck. Well, they played the little frozen devil. You know that they supposed to have been hypothermia. The first thing they told you, you supposed to talk them to what the fuck they said happened to your daughter at birth. You don't got them jump around and let them whole froze to death. And ain't unfroze no goddamn body, because ain't nobody been froze. They had to break every goddamn bone in the body the way she was balled up. Okay? Okay? Okay. So the question is, how the fuck do your daughter, your child, fuck daughter, anybody, any niggas too, your son, nigga, talking to you, nigga, how the fuck your son, nigga, get the fuck away from around you, nigga, for a minute, nigga, and he come back and his motherfucking uncle for fuck dead or alive. How the fuck he come back with organs from inside him missing and shit, nigga? It needs to be some justice in that shit. You don't even advocate for breast cancer awareness. You don't even advocate for that shit. So I know you ain't gonna advocate for Kenneka. But anyway, it ain't gonna help. Organs was missing out of this girl's body, man. And she ain't got them been missing but goddamn a couple of minutes. And I'm showing y'all the laparoscopic, the surgical marks and what they leave. And I'm showing you what they left. They left laparoscopic surgery marks on her body that matched up when I went and showed y'all with kidney donors and shit, how they heal up and how they wounds look and shit. It be about 3, 4, 5 dots right on their hip area, right there. And that surgical glue that they try to hide and want everybody to try to enhance and make look like a nigga that nutted on it and shit, all that old dumb shit. But why purple? And how your daughter go missing for a couple of minutes and some shit missing out the inside of your daughter? That they say wasn't getting nobody no ass. We found pregnant pictures and all this shit, all kind of shit, man. Y'all nigga crazy. No question for today. I ain't even got purple. So So if I rock with Selena, that purple belong to me. J4K belong to me, man. On J4K. Y'all don't want no motherfucking just for all around this bitch. For life. 3GD. The lupus got down this girl him. That was the lupus, that was the purpose of this shit. But she needed a kidney bad. Both of her kidneys was fucked up. And she needed one. They said, we gonna put this before the world. Watch how we do. And you go down there and make your little song on 7/7/17, drop that hoe. And it's gonna be called fetish, because you got a fetish for this girl, you know. That's kidding you. You want your melanated pretty, you want your pretty melanated, beautiful, wholesome kidney down. We got you. Watch how we do it for you. They played with it. Trump set it off, sent the tanks up there through Chicago like he did in California last week. Yeah, he sent them up through there, scared everybody watch Chicago now. Okay, now run it. When they run it, he run it as Israel, go to setting up shop over there off the rip. I'm watching the whole thing. I'm telling y'all the whole thing while y'all shooting at me. That's why I was just boom, my arm on, pop, 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 they hit. I gotta stay focused so I can goddamn let them know, so I can one day come back and go back through my videos and say the same thing I'm saying now. And now, motherfucker done woke up to some of the shit that I was saying. So now I can do just like I've been doing all my life. And I ain't much gotta say, I told you so, my nigga. Nah, just keep on catching up and keep on goddamn let me be the enemy, nigga. Cause it was a cross. I put myself up on that bitch, and I told them I put myself up on the cross around that bitch, boss around that bitch. I'm not gonna participate in this bullshit. Yeah, not like they were doing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No sir. But yeah, that was going on with that. And I'm gonna come back and goddamn, I'm gonna let this one ride right here. But then the question. Y'all let me know about the purple shit. Get in there and tell me about the purple gang and Uncle and all that shit. Cause I got the Uncle standing on top of the Benz, Aurora, Colorado. I got a, you know what I'm saying? I got a herd of shit. Factual shit. I ain't talking about all that dumb. I got one theory. And it's a kidney theory. And it's the one that it lasts the whole time. It's the one that keep this motherfucker alive. Cause they be walking around my baby kidney. Yeah. It's my shit. Truth don't need no help, man. We ain't been breaking a bowl. I ain't. Yeah, big chop. I said, man,